Hey guys, Inferno here with a Friday night gaming session, and how bloody good are Friday night gaming sessions. And tonight, I have the pleasure of playing Leisure Larry Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Now, this game is a follow up to 2018's Wet Dreams Don't Dry, which is probably like the 10th Leisure Larry in the series. Started way back in the 80s. Definitely recommend the Wet Dreams Don't Dry. It's if you haven't played Larry before, this is probably a good entry to go into it. It's got the modern graphics. The Legendary Larrys in the 2000s were okay. There was a couple of duds, but generally they're hilarious. Like just crude puns. One-liners, sleazy one-liners. He's a bit of a sleaze bag, but he's a legend. He's funny. He's hilarious. And I haven't started this at all. I got this early, so just a bit about the game. So it released today. Is it out on Steam? Yep, it's out on Steam right meow. Out now. Actually, 24 minutes ago it was out now, so look at that. So, Legislative Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. No obstacle will keep me away from my beloved, my faith. Not even the wild and untamed islands of Kalawa. I think it's Kalawa. Those lovely island ladies can only distract me for so long as my heart's compass only points in one direction, faith. Now, I won't give away too many spoilers, but faith is from Legislative Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, the previous one from 2018. Definitely worth playing. It's hilarious. So many puns, so much imagery as well. And you'll see the imagery, the filthy imagery, in a good way. So let's get cracking. So I don't know if there's an intro or anything, but let's click new game.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said,
El Rey?
There he
Who
is.
are you talking about?
not that important.
Don't let me disturb you. I'm not even here. Just don't pay any attention to me.
Now you got me all confused.
So it's a point and click, and then you get some dialogue options to play with as well. Do you know a song about alpacas?
Do you know a song about alpacas?
Oh, but of course. Oh, alpaca, alpaca. Everyone calls you llama.
They do.
Master of haulage, tasty as sausage. To wrestle you'd kill. You're yummy when grilled.
Why am I all of a sudden hungry?
Tell them who I am.
Tell them who I am.
Ah, Elari, the prophesied one, before whom the very alpacas themselves bowed, who saved us from the gringos.
I thought you were going to sing about how good I look and how successful I am with the ladies.
Fine, fine. Before you became Elari, you were Larry Laffer.
Actually, I still am.
The man who back in the wild 80s decided to be a virgin no more.
Best decision I ever made.
The man from whom no woman is safe.
You got that right. Hang on. I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore. But it's true, of course, ladies.
So this game, developed by Crazy Bunch and published by Assemble Entertainment. I think it was actually Assemble that gave me the key. Let me just triple check. It was, yes, Assemble Team. So thank you very much, guys, again, for the review key. Such a good game and series. But tell them where we
Tell
are.
them where we are.
This is without a doubt the most beautiful place on Earth. Wonderful Cancom. Nowhere is the sun warmer and the bananas more curved. Long did Cancom suffer under the gringos' yoke. But you, Elari, you set us free. You blew up the gringos' villa.
Well, strictly speaking, that was more of an accident.
We are free, and a golden future lies before us.
Tell them how I got here.
That, Elari, is a long story.
As long as you don't rush through the last bit.
As long as you don't rush through the last bit.
Very well. You fell out of time.
That's not very nice.
No one knows how you got from the 1980s to our time.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You woke up in a strange laboratory, and at first didn't know you were in the 21st century. But you quickly learned how this modern world works.
After all, he had the best teacher.
Hey.
El Lefto.
Lefty,
You are
lefty.
Larry's anchor to a world long lost.
Would anyone like to try my new recipe for craft beer?
No. At any rate, Elari, you have not only mastered the pitfalls of the 21st century.
Well, mastered would mean that he knew what he was doing, and I don't think it would be fair to say that.
I think he's doing all right.
Silencio. Larry looked for love in all the wrong places. Elari has fallen deeply in love with Faith, the secret boss of the technology company Prune. She told him to get 90 points on the Timber dating app. Only then would she go out with him.
How do you know all that? You weren't even there.
Silencio! As always, that went caca. And then Larry wanted to hack the Prune server to improve his Timber score.
That was self-defense.
In the process, he disturbed a product presentation, and Prune was brought to the brink of bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, oops.
Faith had to flee with BJ in tow, the man she had installed as CEO of Prune, but who was merely her puppet. Larry snuck onto their ship and secretly sailed with them to their villa here in beautiful Cancun.
Not one word about what happened on that ship.
Oh, I thought it was very romantic.
Ah, really? I'll admit, now I'm curious.
Are you nuts, Lefty? Never mind. Forget I asked.
Larry, I was politely going to avoid mentioning
Good thing.
that you cobbled up the most repulsive sex doll of all time, and that you...
We can just imagine the rest.
Unfortunately,
Finally, Faith revealed her plan, and that BJ was just a puppet. Then, you blew up the villa, driving off the gringos, and saving Cancun.
It's a pretty crazy story.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered. Could you maybe sing a song about pie? No. What happened to BJ? Okay, so this is all recapping the last game.
Tell them about the terrible fate Faith suffered.
Ah, beautiful Faith. You were blindly in love with her, and moved heaven and hell to win her love.
Well, strictly speaking, she was the one who was chasing me.
You followed her here to her villa. Then, you blew up the villa.
That was only because of the totally messed up user interface. Not completed me. The basement's still there.
That was only because of the totally messed up user interface.
What did you expect when you press a big red button? Anyway, the moment came where you saved her life, and she, for the first time, felt something approaching affection for you. But then, she was hit by a chunk of rubble.
No, by the puck.
What?
That wasn't a piece of rubble from the villa. That was the puck.
What do you mean, puck?
I greased a high strike on the pier and new lost wages with some lube, and put the puck into orbit when I hit it.
And then, all that time later, it fell back to Earth and hit Faith at that exact moment?
Exactly.
Nobody understood that. Okay, let's just forget about that bit. At any rate, the puck knocked her out, she fell in the boat, and the wind swept her away.
And so she disappeared from my life. I'm sure she's dead, poor Faith. All I have left of her are memories.
I reckon we know it. What happened to BJ?
Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to float lefties on the stock exchange, market it as a franchise, and expand internationally.
Sounds like a plan.
Then Lefty beat him with a paddle and he took off.
Oh.
Did you maybe sing a song about
Can you
pie?
maybe sing a song about pie?
If you do that, I'll delete myself.
But I'd like to acknowledge that you were always there for me.
You do realize that's what I was programmed to do, don't you?
Yeah? But we've been through so much together.
We sure have, Larry.
All right.
I know what happened. So what now?
Are you sure you know enough to dive into this adventure?
Yes, now we can get this show on the road.
Yes. Now we can get this show on the road.
Very well, Elari. Yet there is still one last step remaining to fulfill the prophecy heralding a golden age on can come. You must marry the daughter of the most important man on the island. My daughter.
Oh, damn.
I sincerely hope you haven't forgotten,
No pressure.
considering we're in the middle of preparations.
Of course not. I've been practicing all day. I do all day. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could talk to her first, or at least see her. And how about a prenup? That one.
Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I could talk to her first. Or at least see her?
No, the prophecy forbids it.
But,
She is also the most beautiful woman on the island.
oh, I see. I don't want to be petty about the whole thing then. Then I'll go get ready for a wedding.
Yes. Go now, Elari. Marry the most beautiful woman on the island. My daughter.
I didn't know if we saw her in the last
How
game.
many women are there on the island anyway?
2.
One.
The other one is my mother.
Maybe,
Fulfill the prophecy and your destiny. Let me leave you with this song. Oh, Elari, Elari, they call you.
Oh, damn.
Ay, caramba! My guitar! We have to fix it, Elari. Otherwise, I won't be able to sing any songs at your wedding.
I'll take care of it.
And don't forget that you have to take care of the catering and wear your wedding suit.
Pie.
What can I do for you, Larry?
There must be some kind of app for wedding preparations.
Absolutely. But I'm still busy unzipping that huge file, which means I can't install any new apps right now.
I know what unzipping huge things can be like.
Oh, just zip it, Larry. That file somebody sent us a few weeks ago, remember? I'll have to decrypt it, but it'll take time.
Okay, then let me know when it's done.
Larry, I think you're a little confused.
Isn't that normal when you're about to commit yourself to something forever?
Yes, it is. But let me remind you again.
Hey Larry, if you left click on the screen, you can move around. If you left click another character, you can talk to that person. Give it a try. So, what was I? I was just thinking about doing something, man. What are we going to do? Oh, yeah. Where to, my face. It's blocking the dialogue a bit, but then that'll block that. Anyway. Okay, so we just click to walk. Pretty sure. Yep. And we can't go that way. So we'll just talk to Lefty.
I think it's time for you to concentrate on your wedding.
You should really start getting things ready for the wedding now. Use the middle mouse button or spacebar to view all the objects, characters, and exits you can interact with. You should now go up to the cliff. To do so, left click on the Tavilla exit. So I'm going to go spacebar. Oh yeah, so talk, or go there. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, that's to the beach. Right then, to the villa. Villa ruins.
A lot of the preparations for the wedding have already been made.
How do you feel about that, Larry? Are you really ready to make port in the harbor of holy matrimony?
If the prophecy demands it.
That's a good enough reason for you?
Let's just not talk about it.
Would you rather talk about how you blew up the villa?
All right. I'll never push a big red button again. Where's the ladder leading down to my room again?
Okay, so there's nothing, literally nothing to interact with. It's fine. There we go. Usually in these games, I'd be like moving my mouse around the whole screen going, can I click it? Can I click it? Can I collect it? But thankfully this spacebar does the trick. You can also leave places quickly by double-clicking an exit with the left mouse button. Then you won't have to move to the exit first, but will be taken directly to the selected location. Try it by quickly double-clicking the left mouse button on the to Larry's room exit with the ladder. Ew.
Oh,
What's wrong, Larry?
I was just thinking about Faith again.
Don't blame yourself.
I do, though.
You can examine objects by clicking them with the right mouse button. For example, you can right-click the pile of underwear in the cage to learn more about it. So if I hold down spacebar, I can do literally just that. Wow. Okay. So right-click.
That's Faith's underwear, which was strewn all over the island in the explosion. I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible? If she's still alive, I should at least light a candle for her. Actually, everything I need should be here in this room.
You should light a candle for Faith. You will need a fresh candle for that. There has to be one somewhere in this room. Remember that you can use the middle mouse button or spacebar to display all the objects. Use the left click to take the candle. Okay, so now... So we'll take the candle.
I'm taking these. It might get dark.
Once you have picked up an item, it will appear in your inventory. You can open the inventory quickly by using the mouse wheel or the Pi phone menu in the lower right corner. You can examine items in your inventory by right-clicking them. You should give that a try. Okay.
Ah, there it is. First of all, I have to light it.
Well, now it seems you need something to light the candle. You should have a look around your room. Okay. So again, we got some matches. There we go.
Fire. Man's best friend.
And harmless in the right hands.
If you have several items in your inventory, you can try to combine them. This won't necessarily work with all items. Select an item in your inventory and then click on another item in your inventory. But first, I want to see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. So, matches on candle.
Well, it's burning. Now I have to put it on top of the altar.
Well done. Maybe you should have put it somewhere and then lit it. Well, then we'll put it somewhere now. You can apply an item to objects by selecting it in the inventory and then left clicking on an object in the room. Now try placing the burning candle on top of the altar for Faith. Now is the altar upstairs, outside? Ah, there. Okay. So, candle on Faith.
Oh, Faith. I wish you were here. Okay, time to get going. I still have a lot to prepare for the wedding.
Wait.
What?
I still have to check your progress in the sensitivity class today.
Does it have to be now?
You said yourself that you wanted to know more about how to properly interact with other people in the 21st century.
I've already learned a lot.
But not enough.
Okay, fine.
So, how many genders are there?
Is this a trick question? Enough for everyone. 2 are enough for me. With me, just 1, but it's in XL. Pie. 2 are enough for me.
2 are enough for me.
I've almost had enough of you too.
So how many are there then?
The correct answer is gender is diverse.
Okay, if you're too lazy to count.
Next question. Your best friend confides that he is suffering from depression. What do you advise him to do?
Drink a good whiskey, go out and enjoy a hot night, go out and get some fresh air. Fresh air.
Go out and get some fresh air.
Oh, and that's what you would do yourself?
No, of course not.
That's reassuring.
First, I get myself a whiskey. Then find a woman.
Enough already. Why do I even ask? The last question. For now, a colleague at work makes a sexist joke during lunch. How do you react?
Exactly what joke? Joke. I don't have a job. uh,
Exactly what joke?
A woman goes to the... Ugh. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've had enough.
Did I pass?
Let me put it this way. The 21st century isn't done with you yet.
Things used to be easier.
Things didn't used to be easier. You were just more naive.
But at least back then you could say what you thought.
And just what do you think you've been doing here the whole time?
Are you done unzipping that file yet? I need a wedding app.
The encryption is proving hard to crack. It seems to contain some important data. Some kind of secret.
You haven't really been working properly ever since Faith stopped being the boss at Prune either.
That's not true.
I wonder what's happened at the company since then.
Symbols.
Hello?
So, you're Nari.
Yes?
You know who I am, baby.
Yes. Mr. Wang. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Wang.
Oh, we don't have any time for pleasantries. This Nari is not the Prune that used to be. The Bill Jobs and Faith Prune. This is my Prune now.
Yes?
You're still working on the Cougar update for our Pythons. I want you to release it immediately because I have other work for you.
But...
No buts. We have a bigger, more important project ahead of us. Miss Faith was working on a revolutionary software project, a self-learning algorithm. I need it for a product that will truly immortalize Prune. One that will make even Pythons obsolete.
She hinted that she'd crack the algorithm, but I never saw it.
I'm under pressure, Nari. Understand?
Well...
That algorithm is sexy. We have to get it. Get it, sweet cheeks?
I'll just get back to work.
As of right now, you are the technical director here at Prune. If we can't find Faith's algorithm, our technicians will have to develop one themselves. Like yesterday. You have a free hand and unlimited resources. Do whatever you want with me.
Thanks?
Nari,
Yes?
I can't find the switch for the secret back room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There has to be something like that somewhere around here. A room with a heart-shaped bed that spins. With a back entrance for anyone I invite.
I'll check up on that directly with the, property manager. And I'll get the Cougar update rolled out.
In my old office, all I had to do was press a button under my desk and poof, there it was. That was nice. By the time I'm done with Prune, I'll have that here too.
By the way, Larry,
Yeah?
if you want to remember certain things that you can't take with you, you can take photos of them instead.
Very funny. Do I look like I have a camera on me?
I have a camera.
You?
What do you think that hole on the back is for?
Well,
Forget I asked.
so you can photograph everything?
Yes. And then show it to you as if you were carrying it with you.
How practical. You could have told me that earlier. Oh, I could use it to take a picture of something pretty specific. But you need a wide-angle lens for something that size.
I have... yes, Larry, I have to say it's too bad I don't have one of those. Phew.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work anyway.
Larry, no!
Oh.
Done now?
Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you might just want to take pictures of things that might be useful later.
Some items you cannot take with you, but you can take a picture of them. When you take a photo of an object, a photo icon will appear on the cursor. Try this with the underwear. Okay, so... Instant crap? No. Home. Oops, hang on. Continue. My bad. Here we go.
My head's starting to spin, Pi. Isn't there some way I can keep better track of everything I have to do?
I'm glad you asked. I installed a to-do app for you.
Can't I have that timber thing again?
We decided to uninstall that app as part of your sensitivity training, for your own good.
That was a stupid idea.
Anyway, the app lists everything you still need to do for the wedding.
You can take a look at your to-do app to help keep track of your tasks. Open it via your Pi phone menu in the bottom right.
And you'll be there to check off everything that's done?
Of course, whenever you finish any of your outstanding tasks, I'll show you.
Okay. There we go. El Ray's guitar string. El Ray can't play any wedding music without a new guitar string. Catering for the wedding. And Larry's wedding suit. I need to get hold of my wedding suit and the catering. Okay.
I think I showcased the underwear perfectly.
Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Now there's heaps of things. So, we've got TV.
Nah, the Can't Come News Network is showing nothing but crap today.
The Tubalube. Yoink.
I always say, lube. Don't leave home without it. No, if I sit on that, I'll get stuck. And I really don't want to touch the toilet paper today. I'm never touching that again. Especially not from behind.
Self-destruct button. No, we won't touch that yet.
I really hope Faith is doing okay.
We have padlock.
I can wiggle my finger in there as much as I want, but neither my finger nor the lock will get anything out of it. This suit is freshly starched. If I pull it out through the bars, it'll be ruined.
Right, so we got to open the lock somehow. Okay. What else we got? We got picture. Oh, there.
I can't open it. The padlock is kind of in the way.
Play dude.
No, I'm not taking that. I said no.
I admire your willpower, Larry.
And we got checklist.
I think I'm sensitive enough at the moment.
And then I think that's it. I really don't want to press. I'm going to press it.
What? Is that a self-destruct mechanism that works twice? Whew, that was lucky.
Hey, is that potentially a guitar string?
Now the self-destruct button just self-destructed.
Okay, so if we go in there, what's this? We got
Note to
Tubalube
self, this is not toothpaste.
and the
A
wire.
short, bare wire.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Nope. I think that's it. Okay. What's that?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but you never know.
So lipstick, Faith
At least
lipstick.
it got to touch Faith's lips.
Let's have a quick look over here first.
That's not a punching bag. I'd love to eat some of that, but I think I should get married first. I'll just leave those two right where they are.
Okay. Abyss.
You can see the beach down there.
Okay, and talk to El Ray.
Hola!
Hello.
Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet?
Do you know where I can get the key to my clothes closet?
Ah, Larry, I've already given you the one key. The key to your destiny. I melted down the gold from the tombs of my ancestors, committed this sacrilege only to make that key out of it. A key that holds all our destinies. You still have it, right?
Shark tried to bite me and I had to use it to lock its jaw. A UFO full of aliens came and stole it. I lost it. A shark.
A shark tried to bite me and I had to use it to lock its jaw.
All right, I can understand that. So, the one key is lost. The key of destiny. Born of the gold of my ancestors. Irrecoverable. Good thing I have another one. Here.
Oh, thanks. Still mad at the gringos?
So mad. Except with you, of course, Elari. But as my son-in-law, you'll be one of us anyway, not some gringo.
I didn't even feel gringo-y anymore.
Okay.
I still have a few questions about the wedding.
Yes?
What else do I still have to do?
Well, I need to be able to play a song at the wedding, but one of the guitar strings is broken. All of the guests need to be fed. You must wear your finest wedding suit. When all this has been done, we will celebrate a wedding.
Can I at least talk to your daughter once before the wedding?
No, that is strictly forbidden.
Why?
Because it's, bad luck.
For whom?
How many women got lucky by talking to you?
So, why don't we talk about something else? What does a wedding have to do with the prophecy?
It's all in the old scriptures. They are very complicated. It takes years of work to understand them.
Oh, I was just curious. It's not like you're setting your daughter up with me just because the opportunity presented itself. Because of American citizenship or anything. No.
Oh, of course not.
Couldn't we just enter a cohabitation agreement? Any tips for the wedding? Go.
Couldn't we just enter a cohabitation agreement?
Oh, no. That just causes confusion with the tax classes.
Any tips for the wedding night? Is she the athletic type? Does she already know all the tricks? Or will I have to explain some of them to her? Why aren't you talking?
Why are you still talking?
Enough about the wedding. Catch you later, Elroy.
Okay, in the inventory we got
The other key. Almost as good as the one.
Okay, let's go down again. And we'll use the key.
The other key.
Oops.
Almost as good as the... Ah, it fits. So I'll put on my wedding suit. Ah, it fits perfectly. Oh, and the one key from El Rey is in the pocket, too. Great. At least he won't kill me for losing it. Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as good as timber.
No.
Alright, the one key and the other.
I think they're both identical.
Okay. Let's go to our task list. So we've done the suit. Need to do catering and the guitar string. So I wonder if that wire will do his guitar string.
Ah, thanks, Elari. A G-string for my guitar. Now, I can sing my song at your wedding.
Somehow it feels good to check something off.
Almost as
Nice.
good as timber.
No.
Alright, the catering for the wedding is still not sorted. Okay. So we can't do anything up there, so let's go back down.
Oh, what's that?
What's wrong, Larry?
Is that the bride?
The bride is El Rey's daughter.
maybe he adopted the donkey.
Try being a little more tolerant, and above all, stop being so simple-minded.
Okay, so we got a stick. Why would we need a stick? You never know. We'll have a look.
Looks useful. It's mine now.
Yoink. Okay, then we got the awning.
I don't need that. It's completely shredded.
Okay, and then we've got cans.
Cans with strings on them. I used to play telephone with those as a kid.
Don't do it. Oh, he took him. I thought it was something else. Donkey.
I'd rather keep my distance. It's looking at me very suspiciously.
Okay, we've got the wall. Prophecy.
You shouldn't take prophecy too lightly. That's the prophecy El Rey was talking about. Something about gringos.
So that's to Los Leftos, which is Lefty's Bar. Beer
Barbarian
kegs.
brew export. 50 liters. Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
Okay, then we've
An
got
old volleyball.
Okay.
It looks a little limp, but I can fix that.
Hey, that's what your women usually say to you.
Oh, and then we've got to the beach. Can I save it? There we go. Continue. Okay. Let's go to the
I
beach.
don't have time to hang out at the beach.
Nope. Okay. So we've got the
A
stick.
stick in the hand is better than one up the butt.
That's true.
Look, Pi, this is what a phone is supposed to look like. The volleyball reminds me of a crushed head with no face and no hair.
Okay. To leftovers. How's business?
How's business?
I can't complain. Of course, it helps to be the only restaurant on the whole island. Most of my customers became regulars once they stopped tossing their cookies.
Let me guess. You came up with a new recipe for your barbarian brew?
Larry, it's an art. You don't just come up with something like that.
But you can throw up with something like that. Whatever happened to BJ?
He wanted to become my partner in Lefties. Thought it could be built into a franchise. A Lefties in every city and all that. Different types of barbarian brew for different target groups. I convinced him it wasn't a good idea.
With market research data, business plan, cholesterol.
With market research data?
With a paddle. Then he disappeared. No idea what happened to him. Don't really care either.
You think the wedding's a good idea?
Sure. I'll take care of the catering.
I mean, I haven't even met the bride yet.
You have to look on the bright side. That means the bride hasn't met you yet.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you two are probably a dream couple.
Oh, okay.
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
Can you feed all the wedding guests?
I could, but I can't prepare any alpaca meat while the meat grinder's stuck.
Can't you do that without alpaca meat? Vegan, maybe?
El Rey says that the
prophecy forbids it. Just like everything else.
Okay,
I
there
gotta
we
be
go.
going.
See you
So-
later then.
That means we've got to unstick the grinder. Meat grinder stand, which looks like it's here. Okay, so we got pizza peel.
Lefty. Lefto. Can I please borrow your pizza peel?
You mean you take it and I never see it again?
He's on to you.
Go ahead, take it. I'm experimenting with flatbread anyway.
Just chuck it in his pocket.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks pizza is a typical cam-cum dish, but
Then we've got grinder and look at that.
I could have a drink, but then I'd probably fall in the water, so no. You can never have enough plastic bottles.
Most people have no idea that plastic bottles are not all the same. They're made of different plastics for different uses. It's actually really fascinating.
And
I'll just leave it hanging there. The explosion claimed many victims, but those 2 died from my guacamole. I wonder if Lefty would buy me a drink.
No.
okay, so we got the meat
It looks
grinder.
pretty used. I like that meat grinder. It can still be operated by hand, too. It won't turn at the moment. Rusty. Or it's got some bone chips stuck in it. It's hard to say.
Okay, so let's see what's in our inventory.
A peel suited to every kind of pizza and that doesn't even discriminate against pineapple. That's quite a few empty plastic bottles.
Alright, so we need something to unjam the grinder.
Ugh. I don't want to run that through the meat grinder. Ugh.
Okay. What about...
Ugh. I don't want to run that through the...
No. Okay.
Larry!
I gotta be...
See you later.
Lefty.
Lefto.
I love that they got the little ASCII lady picture from the District Larry 1. Very cool. Okay, so we need something to unclog the grinder. Oh, lube on the crank.
The crank now turns again.
Oh, that's filth.
Now it turns again.
Okay,
I
good.
like that meat grinder. There are some holes I prefer not to stick my fingers in. Now it's ready for meat again.
Okay, so talk to Lefty.
Larry!
Can you feed all the...
Of course! The meat grinder's working again.
So everything's set for the wedding. Somehow, I don't know, I just can't really get all that excited about it.
What's wrong, Larry?
It all feels wrong.
That's how everyone feels before they say yes.
You're probably right. I'll just go back to my room for now.
Alright, it's all done.
Larry,
What's up?
remember that file that was sent to you a few weeks ago?
What was that about again?
You received an encrypted file from an unknown number, and I started decrypting it in the background.
Oh, that file. What about it?
I decrypted it.
Ah, so I can install the wedding app now.
The file was from Faith.
What?
Her picture was in the file, too.
That's Faith. When exactly was that picture taken?
The day after the house exploded.
Hey.
She survived. But where is she now?
The photo also shows GPS coordinates from the open ocean.
Pi, we have to go there right away.
Coordinates saved to the map. Can you swim?
I'd rather try using a boat.
There was more in the file.
What else?
It's some complex program code I don't understand myself. I'll analyze it.
What's happening to you?
I don't know.
What about that program code?
It disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I don't understand it either. Maybe it was just an update from my software.
Whatever. I have to find Faith. All I have to do is make sure that El Rey doesn't marry me off right away. Otherwise, I'll never get off the island. Pi, where can I find a boat on the island? Pi, everything okay?
Of course. A boat. Nowhere. BJ's yacht was repossessed, and the locals don't want to leave.
Then I'll have to build one myself.
Well, anyone who can catch a rat with a condom can definitely build a raft.
Okay, anything new?
That's Faith's underwear, which was... I collected all of them. So, can I give them back to Faith as soon as possible?
Okay. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Now, do we risk talking to him? Yeah.
Hola!
Now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
now that I think about it, maybe the wedding isn't such a great idea.
What are you trying to say?
I don't deserve your daughter.
The one who fulfilled the prophecy deserves my daughter. Although, I have to admit that I too am a little surprised he's a gringo. Ex-gringo. Just don't think about it and marry my daughter already.
I'm afraid of committing myself.
I am afraid of committing myself forever.
It doesn't have to be forever.
Really?
If you don't behave yourself, the marriage can be dissolved much earlier by your death. What?
I want to...
I think I must have some... Did you say you want...
All of the ones that can't run faster than I can, but that are... By that, I mean platonic laying, of course. Not just laying, standing walks too, but your daughter is the only woman for me.
By that, I mean platonic laying, of course.
That is good too.
Okay. No, is there any achievements we are missing? I'm just going to escape from Cancun. Okay.
Catch you later.
L.
So I think we're going to be going to the beach. Yep. All right. This is Stranger.
I'll just take that.
Done. Next one.
Look, Pi, this is a blueprint for a raft. I think it's from a survival magazine. Maybe I can use it to make something.
Wait, I'm installing a blueprint app for you. You can use it to build complicated things.
Sometimes you may find a blueprint for complicated things. This is displayed in a separate app. Now open the blueprint app on your Pi phone in the bottom right hand corner. Aha! Build it. Drag objects from your inventory onto the empty spaces for the parts. Once they are all filled, click Start. Either the plan will be implemented or, if something is wrong with it, the process will be aborted. If you don't think you have everything you ready for the craft, you can also leave the app.
Okay, I think I've got it. I define which object has to be used as what. Then I press the Start button, and then that's how it will be done.
But only if everything fits.
Alright, so here...
I have a rudder to steer the raft.
we have the pizza thing. We have plastic bottles. For the sail, we don't have anything yet. Do we have a stick? And then for the bottom there, we don't have anything. So we won't build it yet, or we'll exit. Okay. So what's this? Yeah, plastic bottle. Let's get another bottle.
I'm sure I'll need... There's New Lost Wages. I'll go back there someday. I just know it.
So New Lost Wages was from the first game? Seaweed?
There's a lot of stuff stuck to the seaweed. It's all sticky and green. Of course I'm gonna take it.
Okay, then we've got more plastic
Okay.
bottles.
Yo ho ho, and not a bottle of rum.
Okay, next one. So we got the narwhal horn, the moor, and the narwhal itself.
Oh, it broke
Oops.
off.
Oh damn.
Say ah. The more the merrier.
More plastic bottles. What else we got? And then we got the
I
narwhal.
don't think resuscitation is an option anymore.
That looks
The
nasty.
narwhal, the unicorn of the sea.
Okay, and we've done that. Can we do something with it? We're not. I'll like push it off the edge. Okay. Then I think that's it for that spot. So we'll go back to the wall. Now, do we need barrels?
Thanks, but
No. What about if we use that with the awning?
those two.
No.
Good
Stick.
idea, but
Stick with the awning.
that's fine.
No. Okay. Let's
More
look
like
at it.
cheese.
That was you.
I don't need that. It's.
Slightly shredded it. Oh,
I don't need that.
Okay. So tasks. Pastime optional. Oh, there's something there. Pastime. Something about the past then. To build the raft, I need to collect all the parts and assemble them in the app. So I need a. Actually, I need the meat grinder. So let's go this way. Now, can
I
we take
like that meat grind.
Can we take it?
Now it turns. There are some holes I prefer.
We got here
The
seaweed.
seaweed looks almost.
Green hair.
What a
Hairy volleyball.
gorgeous hair, but there's still something missing. Those.
No. Lipstick. Yep.
Isn't it beautiful? I dub thee Wilson.
Wilson.
Wilma. I meant Wilma.
Oh, Wilma. Wilma, that's gold.
I've never carried a head this sexy around with me before.
Okay, what do we got? Photo.
The pizza peel fits perfectly into the fork of the branch.
Okay, that's a rudder. Now, that.
Those
that.
can't be.
No, that,
That
no,
won't help.
no.
Good idea. Those can't be. That won't help. Good idea.
No. Okay, so
Ah,
no. Let's talk to Lefty
Larry.
again. How can I get off this island quickly?
Lefty, how can I get off this island quickly?
Why do you want to leave?
I left the island in nearly lost wages. I've got island fever. Faith is alive.
I left the iron on and new lost wages.
Sounds like a lame excuse.
I've got island fever.
So,
Faith is alive.
oh, really?
I was able to locate her pie phone on the ocean. I have to go there.
Yeah, there aren't any ships anchored here at the moment. Not one lifeboat on the entire island. I'm afraid you're gonna have to improvise.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I gotta be.
See you later.
Okay. Now, is there anything else? Can I take that?
I'll just leave it The explosion claimed many victims, but
No. Okay.
now it's ready for me. I like that meat grind.
So if I go here, blueprint. So we've definitely got that. We do not have that. We had the bottles. We don't have the sailcloth, and we don't have the boards. And there's a shark. Goddamn.
Enough.
Okay. So maybe we'll go back up to the top dude. Is there anything else
It's
we can
looking
do?
at.
What if we do?
That won't help.
No. Okay. So Wilhelmina will probably become useful on the boat. Hey, there's food there now. Oh, tablecloth. That will be a good sale.
Let's see if there's anything underneath it. Yes.
Oh, he's gonna put the break over.
That's Lefty's buffet. The alpaca sausage smells delicious. Can't be moved.
Okay. What else we got? We got the cliff. We got that. Oh, I can use this on that.
Better not.
No, not yet. What about this on that?
Those. Okay, I'll release the brakes.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I'm going to save it. Save. Okay. Now, before I commit that, I'm going to talk to left way.
Hello? Then, again, by some mysterious means, you dropped that. She's
Yep.
been...
The wait.
You...
I
Oops.
forgot.
Then... Again, by... You dropped that. She's...
The wait.
You...
Anything else?
I want
I think... Did you...
all the.
What?
Some fathers are perhaps a little over enthusiastic when it comes to their daughter's honour. As a prospective son-in-law, you could have been a little more sensitive to his feelings, in which case the mayor would not have turned into a slayer. Remember, you're supposed to love and honour his daughter until death do you part, but you don't have to be in such a rush to get there. And then, like the old Leisure Suit Larry, you get a new body and start again. It's so good.
Hola.
Okay,
Hello?
let's try another one. What to label my word.
I think I... Did you...
Not just.
What?
And then it does the same thing. Okay. Okay, there's a couple more.
I want to.
Did you say you...
But your daughter is the only woman for me.
That is good.
Okay, still mad.
Except, but as...
I.
No, I've done that already.
Catch you later.
L...
Okay, now is there anything else at all I can use in here? What was this
This
again?
is where I document my progress. I think I'm
Right. Oh, TV set. Why don't I watch
the
it?
totally high.
No, okay. Do I take this?
I don't want to talk about.
Are you sure you...
I'm never touching that.
Okay. Oh, can I use this?
That's fine.
No.
That's my toilet, which explains.
Ew.
No, if I sit on that,
Alright, well,
I really hope. Poor Faye.
pretty sure that's all I can do then. Take it?
No, I'm not taking.
No.
I said.
I admire...
No, well, that's it. So let's throw that thing off the edge.
I should be able to move.
Yes.
I was right. It can be moved. Quite a ways, as a matter of fact.
Okay, so is there anything else?
I'd love to. I'll just leave the. That's not. I wonder what.
What else can I bash it with?
That won't.
Nope. Can I put the unit
Better
in
not.
there? No. Okay. What do we got here? Oh yes, tabletop and the rod thing, maybe.
I'm sure that tabletop would be useful, but I'll take a picture.
Oh, good call. Oh, I wonder if you can take a photo of the TV thing. Okay, so if we go back to this, pastime optional, done. To build the raft, I need to collect all the parts and assemble them. Yeah, okay. So, do we have a? We don't have a tablecloth. We have that. We don't have that. We do, don't. Bottles. Got the rudder. And we don't have those things. Oh.
Some sort of communication device is an absolute must, but that's really you, isn't it, Pi?
I'm not licensed to operate.
Nobody's...
Right, so we got
No deck, no chef.
deck.
Old sa- I could tie myself to a mast if I saw sirens along the way. You know, the ones with boobs. Of course, without a sail, I'd... And floats are necessary to keep... Some sort of communication...
I'm not
Nobody... I have a rudder to steer the...
Okay, so you got rudder. And there's some kind of communication device. We got bottles. We've got the deck. We don't have a stick.
Enough.
Right.
I don't think resuscitation... A narwhal!
Yeah, what can I do with it?
That wouldn't help it much. That wouldn't help it.
Okay. Now, where's the tablecloth gone? Some kind of communication device.
Larry!
Yeah.
Left...
Why do you...
Faith is...
Oh.
I was...
not what? I'm afraid.
Why?
Okay.
I gotta be...
See you later.
Yeah. Instacrap? No. Nope.
Look, Pi, this is what a phone is supposed to look like. Now it's ready for me.
What else? What's this? Pizza oven.
I'm not sure why Lefty thinks This is where Lefty, it's also his way.
Now, can I use this on there?
I'm not a pizza bake. I'm not a pizza bake.
So we still need a sail.
That's fine. That won't... Better.
What to do? There's definitely nothing left here.
More like I'm sure that tabletop would... Look, Pi, I think maybe I could...
Wait. You can use it to...
Yeah.
Look, Pi, I think it may be.
Wait,
Oh,
you.
okay. Now, let's go here. So we got the tabletop. We have a stick. Sail can be the undies. Bottles. Communication device. Rudder. Go. Oh,
Now, isn't that one
it worked.
impressive boat?
Well, let's say it's mostly above water.
I
oh,
baptize
there's the flag
you.
at the top. Floaty McFloat face. Konfiki. Titanic 2. Faith. The Wet Pearl. Queen Anne's Ravager. The fucking Dutchman. The Gay Flower. Oh my god. The Wet Pearl. That's nasty. I like Floaty McFloat face.
Floating McFloat face.
The raft does not deserve that. Do you want to set sail now?
During long boat trips, I might need something to help pass the time.
I wish I lacked imagination.
We're good to go now. Wilma will keep me company. Okay.
We're good to go now. Wilma will keep me company.
Should I just put myself down?
But just think of all the things you'll miss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Right, so Instacrap, we got ourselves saving away.
Pretty boring trip.
Are you complaining?
I'm so glad I had Wilma with me.
Is she your new best friend?
No, of course not. You are.
Aww.
It's a shame that you don't have a body.
Well, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, and I even went and made a head.
You don't imagine me looking like that, do you?
Absolutely not. So Faith was here? There's nothing but wreckage.
I'm locating her pie phone. It's very close.
There it is.
Okay, what do we got? So we got water, clouds, iPhone.
I hope. Yes! It's still working. It's rebooting. It's logged into the net. Weak signal, but it's reestablished a wireless connection. The battery still has a bit of charge left, but not much.
Then you should talk to her quickly. Maybe my colleague knows where Faith is.
Pie?
Pie. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Pie, pie, pie.
Ah.
Can you tell me where Faith is?
Can you tell me where Faith is?
Faith? Faith, Shemaine. Take off that white crap. You're blinding me.
Pie? What's wrong with her?
The salty seawater corroded her wiring, and then the loneliness of being shipwrecked. Poor Pie. But, Larry, I think we have another problem.
It'll have to wait. We need to find out what happened to Faith here. Pie?
Yes?
Not you, the other one. Faith, Pie, can you locate Faith?
Look out! Look out!
That would be a no.
Larry, there's something you should know.
Yeah, I know. We have to fix this pie.
No, that's not what I mean.
What then?
Your life is in danger because a storm is
Oh,
coming.
damn.
What should I do now?
My security protocol says to throw out a life preserver.
I don't have one.
Then, hold on tight to something.
What's he gonna hold on to? Oh, crap.
What? I'm still expecting delivery of the 4K surveillance cameras for the offices. I just can't believe Prune never used to have anything like that. Nari?
Yes?
Let the delivery guys in.
That's not the doorbell. The signal's coming from Faith's pie phone.
So?
But that could mean she's still alive.
You mean we could still get our hands on her secret project?
I mean, she's still alive and we can rescue her.
Yes, whatever. As long as I can find out what the deal was with that algorithm she was working on. And where she hid it. Where's the signal coming from?
Deep in the Caribbean, far south of Cancun, where she disappeared.
I have just the right person for this job. I'm calling the Subspace Penetrator.
What?
Commander Yanmai,
Reporting.
I have an assignment for you.
I'm ready for anything.
Would you also have sex during a parabolic flight?
That's not what I meant.
You don't have to. Well, not for now.
Deep in the Caribbean.
I relay
Oh
the
my God.
signal we're picking up. This is the Pi phone from a Miss Faithless. Proceed to its source immediately and investigate the situation. If Faith is still alive, bring her here, or whatever you can find of her. She's the only one who can tell us where she stored the algorithm.
Confirmed. Scanning frequencies for the signal. Receiving signal.
Excellent! Full thrust authorized. Stay in the shadows, Commander Yanmai. And when the time is right, really let it rip.
Just what exactly do you mean?
You know, do what needs to be done. Crack down, that kind of thing.
Oh, what's that?
Everything okay there?
No harm done. Don't worry, Nari. That's just one of the tame sex slaves. Just shoot him back under the desk. Prune headquarters, out.
Float face is all destroyed.
I survived the storm. But where am I now? This doesn't look like Cancun to me.
Oh,
Pi,
what?
are you okay?
I think so. Systems analysis. No water damage. Cougar update still running.
What about Faith Pi? Hello? Pi?
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
What's wrong?
Pulsating pectorals off the shoulder of Orion. Larry, she's dying. I watched C-sections in the dark near the Tan studio gate.
Is there anything I can do to help?
All those orgasms will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
Blade Runner.
No, Larry. Time to go offline. She has passed into the realm of the eternal offline.
Oh, I'll bury her here.
That's very compassionate of you. So I won't tell you that the salt water will release toxins from the device.
Okay. I'm stranded on some island. The jungle looks impenetrable. My ship is a total wreck. I'll die here for sure!
Relax, Larry. Now, you just have to do what you always do.
I let my cosmopolitan appearance do the talking. I give a speech to the nation. I dick around.
I let my cosmopolitan appearance do the talking.
You mean you're going to take your pants off?
Nobody knows my talents better than
Hey!
No,
Thank
Larry.
you for the raid, Game
You're
on
not
us.
going
Straight
to
Jacket
do
Jim,
that.
legend.
As
How's
always,
your rock
you're
band?
going to wander around aimlessly, taking anything that's not
Thanks for the
tied
raid, bro.
down.
True.
Hey, Natty.
That's
How are
my
you tonight?
specialty. I can still do the rest anyway.
Someday, you're gonna have to learn how...
Pie.
It was rocking. That's
you
good.
okay?
He always rocked
Think
out on a
so.
Friday night. It's epic. It's always good to watch. Okay, destroyed raft. How's Legislative Larry going? It's pretty good. So I'm about an hour in now. It's classic Legislative Larry. If you've played the one before called Wet Dreams Don't Dry, this one's called Wet Dreams Dry Twice. So pretty crude, but that's Legislative Larry, you know, as in a T. So I've just, yeah, about an hour in, so it's pretty damn good, pretty nostalgic, and classic Larry.
At least it got me here without me drowning.
He's a dirty old guy. Hey, Diesel, thanks for the follow. Welcome. What is everyone else up to tonight besides watching me? How was your weeks? How were your weeks? I'm glad to see the back of that week. That was a big one. Good weather though. It's getting warmer.
Seaworthy again.
Millennial XD, thank you for the follow. Legends, welcome.
It won't be easy to make it
What are you guys up
seaworthy
to?
again.
Let's see where
At least
the.
it got me.
So, this is classic point and click. So, hold down space. Pie's grave.
No, I'm not digging that up again. I
Long
don't
week
need
and
this on
cold.
iPhone.
Cold, is it? Where are you, Millennial? Where are you based? Heading around to Mum and Dad's on Sunday for a swim and a barbecue. Very nice. Is it supposed to be good weather here on the weekend in Perth? What do we got on the weather app? 29 tomorrow, 33 Sunday. Shit, yeah. Very nice. That would be cool. Chicago. Oh, awesome. Here's the windy city, Chicago. I'd love to go there one day. I've been to LA, San Diego, and then went down to Tijuana, Mexico. But I haven't been. That's the only places I've been in America. That was way back in 1993. It's too long ago. Okay, what else we got over here? A vine, an abyss, Faith's panties. They're always hanging around, and a stone. So let's look at the panties.
That's
I remember
definitely Faith's
a lot of fun
underwear.
was had. Yeah, this is
She was here. I'm on the
It's
right track.
it's very
But that could
very
also
much
be
like
part
the
of
old
the
ones,
sale.
but it's all modernized. So you've got a Pi phone, PI
Oh, these
phone.
are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
But where does
Larry.
she go?
Bloody Larry. What else have we got in here? Yep. So you got a Pi phone, and on here is called Instacrap instead of Instagram. There used to be Timber in the game before. This one's called Timber, which was like Tinder, and you could match up. You could find matches for Larry. It was hilarious. Playing RuneScape. Oh, is that the new RuneScape on Steam, or are you talking old school RuneScape? And what's your preference? I've never played. Oh, actually, I have played about 10 minutes of RuneScape when my cousins called me up one year, like probably about 20 years ago, asking for help. It's going to be rain and miserable, pretty normal weekend for Melbourne. Damn Melbourne. Well, I hope your numbers are getting smaller for COVID, so hopefully you guys get out of lockdown soon, eh? Old school RuneScape. Very nice. How long have you been playing RuneScape for, Millennial?
Hi. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you're not Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall Larry.
What's it going to do? Since 1999, wow. That's awesome. So that's when it came out, isn't it? 1999? And did you ever play Ultima Online, or was RuneScape your jam at the time?
It's a magnificent,
Okay, so what do we got over this side?
outstanding. There's a
Oh, you did
G
play
on the
Ultima
column.
Online. Oh, so you're in. I forget you're in America. Yeah, I used to run my own UO servers. RuneScape's always been your girl. Fair enough. Oh, G. What's G mean?
Outstanding. There's a G on the...
What else we got? So nothing there yet.
No, I'd rather do my falling down.
Have you been literally playing RuneScape ever since, or do you play? Have you played other MMOs? Any other modern ones over the time?
That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there. Huh?
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
But they have more legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it.
So you play RuneScape 3 and old school, some Maple Story, but I love
Pretty
Diablo and the
dark
series. Ah, very good.
Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Oh.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your hand in your pants.
Very funny. What did I just step on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle it's so dense. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children.
You made it.
Oh.
What a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes.
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
You're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah.
So Maple Story. I haven't played that one either. I have seen it on Steam, and we've had to do some promo for it through Game on Oz. And I have downloaded. It's bloody huge. Maple Story. It's like 25 gigs or something from memory. Because I've downloaded but haven't played it yet. Just got to find time because I'm chief editor for Game on Oz, so I have a lot of games like this one I got tonight. A lot of games to review.
It's a tinfoil hat.
Link.
There's nothing left.
Okay, so inventory's here. Tinfoil hat.
Those can't be. That's one pretty crumpled tin.
Okay.
I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand.
Since RuneScape came on Steam, a lot of new players are coming now. Yeah, I've downloaded RuneScape as well. Never played it. So do you recommend I go to the RuneScape in Steam, or should I get old school RuneScape? I have an account. I must have made an account years ago because I logged in the other day when I saw RuneScape was announced to come on Steam, and I just wanted to see if I had an account and if it was there. It doesn't say an age on the account, so I don't know how old it is or what I did.
I can't reach the bottom. You know you're in trouble when the only big thing you have is your trombone. Hey, there's something sparkling in the water.
So we need something. Aluminium foil, lace panties. So to get something to dig that out. What else we got here?
No, it would end up tipping. Nice
Palm tree. So we've got, I don't know where that goes. We've got something up there. We've got an exit there. We've got an exit there and there to the jungle. Use this thing called Run Light or Rune Light. Okay. But I use the client. Fair enough.
A barred entrance.
Barred entrance. Have a look.
Locked.
So we got jungle, which is where we came from. Then we got, I assume, that's jungle as well. To the lobby and then observation deck.
I'm sure you have a nice view from there. I can't hop there.
Okay. Lobby it is.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
But you don't look too healthy. I can hear your heart beating all the way over here. Why are you grinning like that?
Why are you grinning like that?
I'm not grinning.
Yes, you are.
No,
Okay, you're not grinning.
that's what I said.
You've got some white stuff in your mustache, too.
Oh, that's flour. I just, baked some bread rolls.
I love fresh bread rolls. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. Want me to get you a little pick-me-up?
You mean...
Magazines with naked women and citrus-scented toilet pucks. Red gummy bears.
citrus-scented toilet pucks?
I already ate all those myself.
Oh.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it.
What is this
What
hotel?
is this hotel?
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills and everything. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without...
What's her name? And where can...
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
Okay. I lost my raft in the
I think I
storm.
lost my raft in the storm.
You came here...
Yeah? From Camp...
Damn, that's a long way away.
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith.
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn!
All right, off to
I
the dinner,
have to
head
find
back
out
to
where
bed.
she is.
Gonna be fresh for 2020. Oh, true. Tournament tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
Did you find your third player?
That'll do me for now. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows. Now, where's that?
All right. So we need to find the elevator. Drop there. Nice. Very nice. Oh, good luck. I've got swimming lessons with the girls in the morning. What time does it start? Playing on Iron Man account. On an Iron Man account. Whoa. 10 a.m. Okay. Damn. All right. I'll try and catch the competition. At least I'll get.
That should provide
should
me
be
with
home
some
by 10.
interesting information.
That's good. No, thanks for the raid, mate. I really appreciate it. Have a good night and good weekend if I don't see you online. Catch you next time.
And information.
broker.
I'm done with that.
Okay. Then we've got small fan, piano, Lewis, elevator. You got room keys, emergency box, bell. All right, let's talk to Lewis. Iron Man is to where you can't trade any other players. You can't buy from the GE. What's the GE? So it's like, is that in RuneScape or is that?
So
something?
I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley.
Yes.
Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
Okay, can we take his
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied.
Grand Exchange? Okay. Is that like an auction house type thing?
That's mine. Until the air conditioning kicks in,
Can
nothing's
sell
gonna
almost
happen.
anything from there. Okay, so air conditioning. We'll turn the air conditioning on by the sounds of it.
A small fan. Nice piano.
We've got the elevator. Let's go to the elevator. And Iron Man has to make everything himself. Oh, wow. Jeez. I don't mind crafting every now and then, but I guess if it's literally everything, that's a bit hard.
Control, come in. Yanmai reporting.
Yes, Yanmai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago, but then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick
Oh,
it
the hell.
off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Yanmai out. Although
Weird.
that's not such a bad idea.
Jesus. How's the symbols? Bloody Larry.
Yes, what is it?
Hi.
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. Wait, is that a wedding suit? Do you want to get married here? So what the hell do you want?
There's Larry. I was stranded. I'm looking for a name. Let's go. First one.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area, and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
No way.
No way.
Don't think you can get away with lying to me. I've seen through every man to date.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island.
So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my raft's been held for ransom.
So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my raft's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
Fine, I'll stay here. This is an outrage, wrongful imprisonment. I'll call the UN. Maybe I could pay the fine some other way. Classic Larry. Let's do it.
Maybe I could pay the fine some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Of course I know what you mean. Do you want to talk about soccer? You want me to look one down the lobby?
Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Is that a trick question? Does sex have a different meaning on this island than in New Lost Wages? Oh, okay.
Is that a trick question?
I've had to neglect my sexual desires for a while now. Too much work, too much stress, too few men on the island.
I understand. You just can't resist my charm.
You're here right now and seem to have time.
That's good enough for me, too. Then I'd better take off my clothes.
Oh, let me undress you and feel your heat.
Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first, or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Don't show it. I'll have to bleep that out. Ew. Larry got laid in the Legendary Larry game? That never happens.
Baby, that was...
Acceptable. Delicious with a pleasant finish. I'm going to say acceptable. That's what she says.
acceptable.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
And you still don't want me
You still don't want me to get you anything to eat?
No.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What? Did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Headquarters.
Yan Mai, did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy, and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yanmai, out.
Wait!
Yes?
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo.
What's a kakapo?
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
Okay, so what is on the Pi phone now? And we've got information brochure.
An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it grows somewhere here in the archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and pointed leaves doesn't kill you the moment you touch it. I don't even want to know what kind of dangerous animals they have here.
Okay. Let's go outside. Pool area. Ew, what the heck? Don't jump in the pool, fair enough.
I'm not jumping in there. What a stinking, filthy slop.
Wonton rubber ducky. Wonton rubber ducky. Wow.
I can't just walk past it.
Okay, then we've got Becky. We've got tip jar, tip, and that's it.
Hey, Becky. You?
How does he know Becky? You do remember what's a woman like you doing an exotic island like this? Can I get you a drink?
What's a woman like you doing on an exotic island like this?
Are you trying to hit on me?
Sorry, instinct.
Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
I think she was in the first, in the previous
festival.
one.
All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
How do you like the island? Do travel bloggers really get everything for free? Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere? Should I get you something to drink? Okay.
So, how do you like the island?
It's It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
The travel bloggers really get
Do
everything
travel
for free.
bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels, like, total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Should I get you something to drink?
Should I get you something to drink now?
Not me.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Okay, what else?
Hands off, that's my...
The tip jar.
That's because of the stock market.
Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
You're really sure you're not Kip?
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
Are you okay?
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No.
You want to fight me. The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I'm a prize fighter.
All I have to do is cough on you and you'll fly right out of that ugly suit. Not worth my breath.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me, I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of
drinks
drinks
do
do
you
you
have?
have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it.
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
By the way, something you should know. Nobody likes those cocktails.
What?
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
Nice.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So,
I've got to
guess
head
we'll
out. I've got a big
see.
day playing D&D tomorrow. Good luck, have fun with the rest of the stream. Take care. Thanks, Diesel. Thanks very much. Thanks for the follow. Good luck with the D&D tomorrow. That's awesome. And have a good weekend, mate. By the way, something you should know.
By the way, they stopped you from getting that promotion.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, that lemon doesn't trust you.
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're...
Really?
So, I'm going.
None of us are really...
All right. Yeah. Can maybe go over here. Yes. And we got Shawnee.
Wow. Aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel. Can you stand? Have you seen a pretty blonde here?
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I didn't even know what travel blogger is.
I don't even know what a travel blogger is.
You're lucky. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instacrap about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a bagpacker too?
Bagpacker.
A bagpacker? I always take my bags with me. How else would I pack anything?
That's not what I meant. Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
Sure you must have a lot of pleasant encounters.
I'm sure you must have a lot of pleasant encounters.
Yeah, totally. Although...
Yes?
Some people just aren't very understanding. Quite a few, actually.
Unbelievable. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie.
How
you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on...
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's people get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me, too?
Absolutely.
What's going on here? Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, what else we got here? We got a glow stick.
It looks pretty bent, but it's still glowing.
Okay.
Somehow hot.
So we talked to her, we talked to her, we've talked to him. Protect the chip. Actually, we got a blueprint, didn't we? What's the... Where's Faith? There must be some clues somewhere about what happened to Faith. Recover the raft. My raft is due to be recycled. I need to stop it. I have to find the raft. The fine. It's so unfair. I've been accused of pollution and I have to pay a $10,000 fine. I can't leave the island until I pay it. I'm supposed to find $10,000. Okay. And then we've got...
Yes?
Bobby's nice, isn't she?
Because she doesn't waste any time and just has sex with you right away?
Oh, we have the same definition of nice.
Oh.
Pie?
Yes?
So, what is...
You've been chasing her for ages, and now you can't remember what she looks like?
Well, technically, we haven't spent that much time together.
But she's totally into you. Oh. So, she's tall and slender.
That sounds about
right. That's
Okay. Now, what else? I've got there. Alright, back to the lobby. Oops, done that. Now let's go down here, back section. Right. Jesus, lots of stuff.
I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach,
Oh, that's a
I'll end
picture.
up with a bloody nose. I'm pretty sure that beach isn't entirely real.
And then we've got electrical panel.
So let's see.
Ah, so this is how... Oh, God. So you got to start there. That one turns on, but then pink goes to the fan. So we want the aircon. So that is going to power that, which will go to there. Temperature control, we want cool. But we also need purple. Ah, okay. So this, how do you know?
There's no lever.
Oh, damn. So we need to put a lever in there. So that will turn... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's connected purple, and that will get power. And then, but we need a lever. Blue goes to the fan speed selector. Why don't we do that for now? Let's go that one. We need it to be negative, and the blue needs to be negative. Flip that. So that should turn the fan on, and we'll put it on cyclonic. Oh, there we go. All right.
Now that's what I call torque.
Okay, so that fan's on. I wonder if there's other fans though.
That looks good hanging right where it is. What a nice cock. I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not with this. I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
I'd better not put anything. This is where the juice comes out.
And you managed to say that without a hee-hee. Amazing.
And we've got cup.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Plain old.
Then we've got
I really don't need any coffee. Smells burnt.
Then we have Cruddy Crud.
I'm not going to eat that, even if it does mean bad weather. I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. No appetite. No.
Filth.
That's enough to curb even my car.
Okay.
If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off. Everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals, unless they're barbecued. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now.
Oh, I see. So the power does the fan, the juicer, and the spit at this stage.
Marine blue. I like blue.
So we've got plastic cup and blue paint. Now, can we use the paint on the picture?
No, that's blue enough.
Nope. Okay. Nothing else. Don't think the juice is going to produce anything.
So let's...
What does up down mean? Oh, it raises the painting. Okay. Oh, damn it. Nice.
That bridged the gap.
Okay, so that means negative, negative. Okay. And then that turns that on. But we broke that. So that's fine. Where's yellow? Ah, so yellow needs positive. And start. Nice. Ah, interesting.
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
Out of sight, out of mind. That is your motto.
Is there anyone around? No?
Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. That's not
This
good.
stays between us. Capiche? I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit. Other slicks are slicker. Those two things.
What about...
That's fine.
Wonder what was the significance of that. Let's go in the journal. Nope. Let's try turn the juicer on.
So let's see.
Actually, let's put that back down now.
I'm done with that for now.
Alright, so we've done that. Okay.
So let's see.
Now we want... so it's only the aircon. But we need a new handle. Or we can do the spit, but that's a bit crazy. And again we need the handle. I've got anything that can be the handle?
That won't help.
No. Okay. So purple positive and green negative, yeah. We can always try it. Let's see what happens. So it goes there to there. Okay. And then that doesn't know where to go. Okay. Alright, but we need a handle. How do we get out of here? Alright. Where would we find a handle? Or do we do the spit? Can we do? No, we can't even do the spit. So we need some form of handle. What have I got? Nothing.
Better not. That's fine. That won't.
Okay. What else? Okay.
I don't want to juice that.
Nope. Okay. Let's get back, talk to this guy.
Yes?
I want to know.
What?
Can you carry?
What luggage?
Good point. How?
To be perfectly, I was a waiter. It ran into us. I just wanted. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new.
What happened to the
Oh, I reckon that tribe of
cannibal? I don't. What kind of?
Oh, they're all kind of. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bell.
Yeah, that makes. We got one of those influencers. She's terrible. She's always wanting. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap, and that would make me. Lewis. He thinks he's a. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages.
Have you seen?
Huh? Oh. That doesn't really help. Can you describe her in a little?
Sure. She's tall.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Blue. Her hair is
Short and blonde.
short and blonde.
Let me think. Well, the wait. Oh,
Where is she?
she was totally She just up and.
And you have no.
Nope. Honestly, no. A lot of people just disappear.
I'll do.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tie this guy
Nice
again.
man.
It's not my.
I figured as.
Oh, what? So I look like I don't.
Huh?
I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh. So you're actually a comedian?
Got it?
What's your state?
Lewis.
But that's your real.
Yep.
Are you fake?
Hey, I had my own
You did?
but it had its fans, and the jail time had nothing to do with what I said.
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift.
Didn't they have a pin?
He got
Where and when?
my award-winning comedy shows on over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight.
I'll be there. Enough. Play some for Elise.
Too complicated.
Play some. I can't get no satisfaction.
Not my.
Play some. A la la la.
That was
Play some. They're taking the Larrys to Isengard.
silent.
Play something. The llama song.
I like alpacas better.
Hey, me too. Play something. I want your sex.
And I want out of here.
Play something. Take my breath away.
A song about your halitosis?
Play something. Like a virgin.
Yeah, you look like one.
Hey, I already had sex today.
That's what I always say, too.
Play something. Dirtier. By the Christy Aguilera.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Do you
Nah, I wish I could have stayed in New Lost Wages. I was a big deal there.
Then why are you here?
Political. You can't say any. No one has a cent. You can't even entertain young women from the audience.
What?
And then chase you. Now I have to.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
I have to get.
Okay, so we need some. Oh, what's this?
I'm sure they'll be upset if I. The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose. From the estate of rich scientists suspect a legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be.
Okay, then we got cabinet.
I'd have to open the. Looks sturdy. Pulling on it won't.
Nothing else. Okay. Actually, no, go back in. Oh. Let's try the key.
I can't break it.
Nope. All right. Now, there was something in there.
I can't reach the bottom. You know you're in trouble when. Hey, there's something. Better not. I filled it.
Huh.
I hope
So
I
what's
don't
that?
spill the cup in my pocket. That won't help. Good idea.
No. Okay, so we got water. Who wanted water? The gate's open. Let's go to the ocean.
Hey, that's my raft.
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
Wow. Rude. So we got this.
Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage.
My beloved.
What can I put in these?
Hey!
It's locked up nice and... It's locked up nice and tight.
Oh, magnet.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
Cool. That could maybe get the thing out of the water back at the fountain.
Better not. I might... That's one of those modern folding computers.
That's a bit of a world thing.
I don't need that.
It doesn't always seem...
A world?
Oh! Just be sure to put them in a lock, otherwise, some poor animal...
Okay, magnet and a 6-pack rings. Cool.
Hi, I'm Larry.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a messy?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Do you find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys in leisure suits, enormous charm, who did everything right in the 80s.
Guys in leisure suits?
What's a leisure suit?
Well, this is one.
Looks more like a wedding suit.
Don't remind me. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me. Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never!
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kahlua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters! I
So
want
she
to report
found
some
the
serious pollution.
What? Where?
Some monster poured oil on the water at the hotel.
My sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft.
Okay.
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
No, it's pragmatism.
Someone at the hotel has a plastic bag.
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
That's not pollution.
It is visually. Besides, they might be in it.
Oh, I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
I made a mistake.
Okay, so we've got to figure out
Have you, by
how
any
to get her
chance, seen
away.
a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
That's a bit of a mess up.
Ah,
Right, so there's a few clues there. Now we've got that and that. Anything updated here? Is activist lightweight near my raft? Okay. So we've got to do something about that oil spill in terms of endangering animals. Maybe we endangered the pig. Oh, we can use the magnet in the water here.
I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in.
Ah, really? God damn it. Nah, that's what
I can't reach the... You know you're in trouble.
bugger.
I can't reach...
Okay, let's save there. Alright. Well, I might call that a night, getting pretty late. My name's Inferno. This is the first playthrough of Legislative Larry Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Pretty crude. There's a few borderline things. I hope my video doesn't get dropped because of a few phallic symbols and blatant things. We shall see. But yeah, really good, really classic Larry. If you've played it since the 80s or 90s or even noughties, it's pretty good. Otherwise, if you're brand new to the series, you've got this game, and then you got the one that came out in 2018 called Legislative Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry. That was really good too. Good reintroduction. It's been a while before that one. I think 2006 was the last one, 2009. Anyway. But thanks for watching. Thanks Straight Jacket Jim and Game On Oz for the raid. That was brilliant. Good to support each other in Game On Oz. If you haven't seen Game On Oz community, go to gameonoz.com or twitch.tv/gameonaus and join the Discord, join the community, say howdy, and go from there. But for now, my name's Inferno. Have a good weekend. I will see you next time. Bye.